Don't worry, it's all right.
I've got the ultimate bicycle. I've got the one that will answer all your problems. Look at this. This comes from the 1900s, when they were really getting into stupid bicycles, loony bicycles. Look at it. It's called a torpedo because of how long it is.
Sorry, Dennis, it just won't do. It won't fit in the bicycle shed.
Right, that's it. I've had enough. I can't take any more. I'm going home. You're going home. I'm getting in here. And I suppose you want a lift as well, don't you? Right, get in. Get in there and close the door behind you. What's going on this side?
It won't start!
What do you mean it won't start? There's you, me, the phantom, the director. Some of us have got to get back to Birmingham, mate.
Our raving reporter Den Hegarty, the Phantom, smallest theatre in the world, and they were at the Motor Transport Museum, not a million miles from Coventry. By the way, that museum is open on a Sunday. You can pop along and you can ride the bikes like what Den did there. But now we go over to the other side of the studio for Blue Peter. Sorry, no, not Green Nigel. Green Nigel.
Oh, hello, and welcome to another edition of Green Nigel. They say Christmas comes but once a year, thank God. I expect you're all wondering how you can buy all those lovely presents for Auntie and Uncle and Dad and Mum and brother and sister and cousin and niece and nephew and the lady down the road. Well, the list is endless. Well, don't worry, because today I'm going to show you a really exciting way to make a wonderful present for all those people, and it won't cost you a penny. Isn't that exciting? Now, all you need... Yes, very exciting, thank you very much. Now, all you need is just look around the house for some attractive, valuable antique like this bust of Beethoven. Say hello to the boys and girls, Beethoven. Da, 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 da. And just with the use of this simple £2 household mallet, we lightly chip away on the head here, make sure it is a really valuable antique model. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. I found this one in the study. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La la! Now, I haven't got time to show you all the steps, but I have made the exciting gift... Shut up a minute. I have made the exciting gift. It's all ready here, and where is... Oh, yes, I've got one ready in the studio, this exciting egg box, and I'm sure that if you give one to your auntie, she'll know just what to do with it. Next week, I will be showing you how to make an attractive cornflake packet from the old chandeliers you don't want. And don't forget the Green Nigel Appeal Fund. I've nearly reached the 3 million mark, so... do keep sending in those old gold watches, those bracelets, those earrings, and those unwanted blank cheques. And send them in to this address. It's the Green Nigel Jewellery Appeal. Green Nigel, that's me. The appeal for the villa in the south of France. And send it in to my Swiss bank account in Switzerland. No questions asked.
Zappers, glasses that you wear, with lights in every pair. Blink and blink and flash your eyes, give your pals a big surprise. Flashing zany zappers.
Wear 'em at night, wear 'em in the day. Zany zappers are fun. And now...
Wrist racers, you start 'em with a twist. You can rev 'em, you can race 'em, right from your wrist. Wrist racers.
Wrist racers and zany zappers. More fun, more action from Action GT.
It's Shaky.
What's that secret you're keeping?
His great new album.
You're so like a lady with a mystic smile.
Includes hits like
You know, baby, when you're in my arms, I can feel your love and magic charm. You drive me crazy.
It's the album you've been waiting for.
You drive me crazy.
Shaky, now on sale everywhere. Go get it.
Hey, know how they make Kellogg's Frosties frosty? Follow me. Haha, a tiger nut to show us around.
We take vitamin-enriched flakes of corn along to the stomaton, where they get
get that delicious sugar frosting all over. And this is where we taste them.
They're great.
Kellogg's Frosties.
I'd rather eat one than be one.
Parker Electronics introduce Hurricane Higgins' electronic cue ball, the electronic snooker game, where you cue up and aim, pull off angle shots, finesse shots, trick shots, and the occasional fluke shot. And for football fans, there's Trevor Francis' electronic striker, where you have to get round your opponent's defence, pass, and score. Trevor Francis' electronic striker, and Hurricane Higgins' electronic cue ball from Parker Electronics.
It's Ronald McDonald as he rolls by with a grin, or in the skies where a slight surprise will put him in a spin. Then Ronald turns to hopscotch and hops right through the floor. Then a seesaw swings and Ronald springs off to his favorite store. There's a difference at McDonald's you'll enjoy. There's a difference at McDonald's you'll enjoy.
Now, Miss Sally James is going to talk to a pop person.
Yes, up by the ears is my special guest, and here he is. Ah! I'm sorry, Your Highness. Total mistake there. The guest must be this side. Up by the ears. Yes.
Yes. Here I am.
There. Hello.
Good morning, good morning.
And welcome to Graham Bonnet. And welcome back to England for a while, because you live in LA now, don't you?
I do. I've been living there for about a year now, yeah.
What made you go over there? Was it the sunshine or
It was
the
the
work?
weather.
The
Yes,
weather?
yes.
I don't blame you.
But I've lost my tan already.
No, you haven't. You're doing all right.
No,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
makeup.
Now, earlier this year, sort of January-ish, you left Rainbow, didn't you?
I did.
How did you get involved with them in the first place?
Well, I had a call from a guy called Roger Glover, who's Rainbow's bass player, and that's what I was doing. And I was doing nothing at the time, very much. This was about, I guess, about 2 years ago now.
Yeah.
And they were making an album out in France, and I went out there, did an audition sort of thing, learned all my Rainbow songs that I'd never heard of before,
Yeah.
you know, and they gave me the job. That was it, really. Just a phone call and said, if you want the job, it's yours.
Now, you left, as I said at the beginning of the year, not totally amicably, I am led to understand. Is that true?
Wow. It's a long story, actually,
Yes.
about, you know, why I left and one thing or another. After Cozy left, sort of things went downhill.
Yeah.
For me, I thought I didn't really like the new drummer.
Yes.
One thing or another. I thought I'd had my go at being in Rainbow, and that was enough. I didn't think I could add any more to the band. I think it was time for Rainbow to change again,
Yes.
and so they have.
But there were rumours that Richie sort of criticised some of your clothes and stuff.
Oh, of course, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wasn't long enough.
I had, it was the hair, and I had my clothes stolen. All
Really?
kinds of
Oh,
things.
really?
Yeah, so I got my money back, of course. I said, now,
Yes.
listen here, you can't do this. Yeah,
Yeah.
there was a big plot to steal my clothes. And one day I went to the trunk, you know, before I was going on
Yes.
stage and said, where's my Beach Boys shirt? You know, it had gone. So I found out later that it was a big thing to get rid of all my stuff and change my image if they could, but I didn't.
Now, of course, since then, Happier Times, and you've made a solo album, and it's called
I am.
Line Up, and
Yes.
very good title, actually. Tell us some of the lineup of the musicians.
Well,
Amazing.
yes. Well, there's Cozy Powell on there, who's
Again.
yeah, who's on everything.
Yes, absolutely.
Who
This is drummer in the world.
all the
You
names
can't even
here.
remember.
Yes, there's Mickey Moody, who plays all the guitars.
Yeah.
Wonderful person. Gary Twigg, bass player, used to be with Barbara Dixon, probably still is.
Yes.
John Lord, who used to be with Deep Purple.
Yeah.
And I'm on there too.
You're on there too.
Yeah.
We've got